Steve Erceg taking on Matt Schnell at UFC 295. In the flyweight division, we got number 14 ranked UFC flyweight in the world, Steve Erceg, getting his shot in the top 10, taking on Matt Schnell, who is ranked 8th on the UFC flyweight rankings with wins over a lot of guys that are no longer in the UFC and a lot of guys that are, well, unranked inside of the UFC. But gotta go win over Erceg in the UFC's flyweight division, who's ranked number 12. So this is a very, very good win, in my opinion. But he has lost to a lot of legit guys as well, like the champion Alessandro Pantoja, who knocked him out. Rogerio Bontorin, not in the UFC. Brandon Royval, who's about to get the next title shot. And Mateusz Nicolau, who is currently inside of that top 6 of the UFC flyweight ranking. So if there's a guy to really propel Steve Erceg to the top of the UFC flyweight division, it's Matt Schnell, who only has one win in the UFC top 15 of the flyweight division. It's a good test. It's a very good step up in competition as well, getting all the way up to number 8. I mean, Mohamed Mokaev, a guy with so many wins in the UFC, is just now getting a shot inside of the top 10 of the UFC flyweight division, taking on Tim Elliott, where Erceg is 1-0 in the UFC, and they're getting him even past that, past Tim Elliott, to Matt Schnell, which is very, very interesting. But it's a good fight, 28 years old versus 33 years old. I do have Steve Erceg winning by a 29-28 unanimous decision. Should be a fun fight. I think Erceg is the better striker, and his wrestling and grappling is very even to Matt Schnell. I think he outstrikes him for 3 rounds. Schnell will have his moments and win one of those rounds, but it's a good fight. What do y'all think? Number 14 versus number 8. Who wins at UFC 295?